And here we are, my friends, to go through Travis Scott, Astroworld, BS.
One concert goer said it felt like a death trap when rapper Travis Scott took
A death trap? Walking into the mouth of this person? 8 killed. Why is it 8? 8 is the octagon, the 8th sign of the zodiac. Scorpio. Death is its card in the tarot. So it has to be 8 killed in order to fulfill their astrological, dark, occult, ritual sacrifice. Dozens. Why a dozen? 12? The 12 zodiac signs. Why Astroworld? Look up NASA. And Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, we have a problem. It's called the Masonic roots of NASA and masonry. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit heated over this. It's just 33. Russell Brand, his tour is called 33. I don't know if he's just ignorant, but it's 33 vertebrae in our spine that we're supposed to ascend, times plus our 7 chakral centers, gives us our 40 days, our 40 nights that we traverse, or 40 times of Pentecost. The Masonic roots of NASA cannot be denied, and they're not giving me much because I'm on Google for some stupid reason. I need to get off Google. There's some other fish in the sea or something like that. Just look it up. It's undeniable. Also, Armstrong did a sacrifice on a communion, a ritual on the moon, supposedly. Hey, he's not a priest. He's not supposed to be doing it, which I don't believe in the priesthood at all. We're all called to be servants of truth and justice. Sorry, this might be a long one, my loves. Lots of tabs pulled up. This is going to be uncomfortable.
took the stage, and suddenly the crowd started surging toward that stage.
They asked him to stop the show, and he paused for a second and went on, and then, dog, he stopped his show one time because somebody stole his shoe while he was crowd surfing. He's seen people getting passed off. It's the rage. Let's rage. It's a cage. All in all, we're just a bird in a cage. Here is some cage symbolism from the party of Salvador Dali, whose tarot deck I actually own. I'm not sure if he was hip to it. Here's Kylie Jenner covered in blood, a nightmare on Elm Street. Well, we're in Scorpio season, are we not? Is that not look a little bit dark to you? There's a centerpiece at the Rothschild Salvador Dali hosted party. Here he is as portraying himself as Jesus, or Yeezus, as Kanye West would have us believe. Here's the backwards Nike swoosh. Why? Because of inversion. Here's more images from the Rothschild's party. Here is Travis Scott, a bird in a cage. There's Dolly, who I like actually, but hey, you get paid $1 trillion to do a party. Do you sell your soul out? I would like to think I wouldn't. But Despite all my rage, I'm still just a bird in a cage. Which brings me to the alliance that we just had this beautiful church ritual, which Justin Bieber's coming to Jesus. Look at Justin Bieber's video background, where all they have is images of fucked up shit. Justin Bieber. I'm sorry I'm doing this not so well produced, but I want to get it out there quickly. Slowed down. Disturbing. Images. Music. Video. Where are you now?
So yesterday, Justin Bieber's Where Are You Now music video dropped, and it was all things artsy and up with Skrillex and Diplo, aka Jack U's Mind. Yeah, feel like I should blur this whole thing out. What in the world? Totes and apropes. I'm confused.
And it's not so confusing. Here is the image on Marilyn Manson's hand. It's the sigil for Lucifer. It's like the fake light. It's how light comes into us. So next one. There's the Baphomet image, upside down pentagram. Inside is the Pentagon. Imagery is there, and it's all BS. They use this to get you scared to learn astrology, because they've been using it against us for the longest time.
Eight people were killed, dozens were hurt in just a short time ago.
Look at the back of his shirt right there is the sigil for Jupiter. That 4. Jupiter, his father Kronos, was eaten. He eats his children. His father Uranus ate his children. So now Jupiter's got to eat his children, which is why you have to walk in through the mouth of Travis fucking who
Scott posted
lame ass Scott, who fucking his parents was like a doctor and shit. His grandma lived in the ghetto, and that's how he got his edge. He's into fucking theatrical Broadway shit. Together with the Kardashians, talentless Armenian bloodline fucking high priestesses, not in my world, of dark Kabbalah.
Tragedy on his Instagram account. Here you go.
Listen to this fucking...
To the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working...
Good thing he's not a Broadway actor, because this is the worst fucking acting I've ever seen. No wonder why you're not on Broadway, you bitch made fucktard.
Right now, to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just...
Bitch, how you gonna have a head full of hair with 3 dreadlocks on it, you fucking ugly fuck?
Really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out...
I fucking suck without fucking making... everything I say is fucking T-Pain fucking bullshit. Fucking suck.
You know, anything that's going on, I stop the show. And
also, I'd like to take this time to big up T-Pain, who actually helps out people instead of human sacrificing them, you scumbag piece of fucking shit.
Help them get the help they need,
Yeah. Why didn't you stop the show when you saw dead bodies floating? Lame ass, bitch ass, fucking punk ass. Here's Armenian bloodlines. The original Princess Diana, Princess William's Armenian ancestry. Look into the Armenian genocide. where a bunch of Muslims came through and killed off a bunch of Armenian Christians, leaving the Judeans to survive because they're the ones behind the whole thing. I beg you to look up the Armenian genocide. You won't hear about that. Here's Marilyn Manson. His ex-girlfriend, Rachel Wood. I was brainwashed. Weeks into our relationship, I was forced to do a blood pact in which he cut me on my stomach and then drank my blood. And you know what? That's not so different than Christianity, what is a blood sacrificial atonement Jewish sacrificial ritual. They believe that Jesus is Satan. And he is. I looked up at his birth chart, which he doesn't even know the time of his birth. Fuck him more. 8 dead. 8. I bet you there's a lot more, and they're saying it is. 8 is the number of the octagram to the octagon. Liar Cohen is the one who signs them, is the one who is from a Cohen. What's it? If you're a Cohen, what does that make you? A Cohen, also spelled Cohen, a Jewish priest. The priesthood, built by Solomon, all fictional bullshit. Go look up what Judaism and Kabbalism really believes about Jesus. Is that he's a set up psyop to have you worshiping a Jewish God and abandoning your ancestral gods. Here's Liar Cohen, the founder of, now the leader of YouTube Music, a total culture vulture piece of shit. His net worth $150 million. A talentless fucktard who put on people like Extension, was obviously lost in it, and then he tried to get out of it, and that didn't last long, did it? The strangulation ritual, which I'm not talking about. The Kardashians. The Armenian witch. Yeah, how did they survive the Armenian genocide? Because they weren't Christian. And they were behind the whole thing. What did Islam and Christianity come out of?
Dap into where we at? Where we starting here? Off of Rory's fucking shit. Do we start with Leor? Do we start with Travis Scott? Everyone here, I'm assuming, has heard Astroworld. Yes.
Yeah. Leor's a little older though. Let's start with Leor.
2018. The relationship between Liar, Cohen,
Travis, we're gonna have to go through all 10 albums.
And Travis Scott.
Let's have some structure here.
I thought that we would be able to duck.
There's going to be lots of other videos out there telling you this stuff. It's satanic. Don't be scared by it. That's why you wear a mask on Halloween, to scare off evil spirits from looking into something. Ooh, that's occult, that's evil. Let me not learn astrology to learn out how they're fucking us. Learn it so we take the sword and fuck it, which is knowledge, and gain our freedom out of their dark, occult, sacrificial fuckery. Thomas Wig, sign the fuck out. I'll do a more in-depth one later, but let's have to get something out there in the meanwhile.